Oh, hey, look, another video about G2. I'm literally just here for the clickbait and the views at this point. It's a move that should have a lot of people sweating, as it only continues to solidify the fact that last year's World Championship team is not the same team anymore. Today, G2 Esports has announced that just ahead of the Six Invitational, they will be benching Cryn and replacing him with SirBoss. Jesus Christ. This announcement comes after Cryn had been playing under G2's banner for only around 2 months, replacing Goga back in November, and after the team has continued to play inconsistently at OGA Pit, the Six Invitational European Qualifier, and the first half of Pro League Season 11. 2 months. That's how long it took them to figure out he wasn't the best fit for their team. Maybe there was something to him being their 5th best option after all. And just to be clear, the reason G2 has made this move isn't because Cryn suddenly isn't able to make the major. It's performance-based. Considering the shuffling that G2 has been doing since Pro League alone, moving different players to different roles and back again, kind of makes it clear that Cryn really doesn't have a place on that squad. You don't bring a fragger in to replace a support player and then stick him on a support role. That entire team has looked disjointed for a long time, and I've made no secret about how I feel about them. So, Cryn is out, but he's not off the team, he's just been benched. SirBoss is playing as a temporary stand-in for the Invitational, but won't be able to play past that. He's still under contract with Pentasports, so his loan to G2 won't extend after the event. He is not a permanent replacement. And he's a bona fide support player, so in the short time that G2 have to prepare with him before Invite, it would be crazy to me to try to force him off that role. They really need that consistent presence if they want to make it out of the group stage. If you're a G2 fan, I would be concerned right now. Never have I ever see a team add a player to their squad and shoot to #1 in the standings immediately. Every time a roster move happens, it changes a team's status from god tier, meh, or absolutely pathetic to one big question mark because we haven't seen enough time with them with this new lineup and we haven't seen them play as a team yet. And it especially doesn't help that G2 has been looking like a team without a cause for these past couple months. Before this change, I think I had faith in them making it out of Group D with probably team reciprocity, but because of this move, my confidence has dropped off a lot, and I don't know if I'm going to stick by that. BDS may very well take it. This isn't a knock on SirBoss's playing ability either. It's the same when Cryn joined G2 initially. Both of them are very talented players in their own right, but when you're joining a team that's still having system identity issues, then your prospects aren't looking that great. Because this announcement is coming before G2's final Pro League game against Empire on Monday, I'm not certain which player will be starting in that match. I don't know, dude. I hope my lack of memes in this video is enough to convey how done I am with G2 in this moment. Bad play, plus bad roster moves, plus an undeserved invitational invite spot, plus the fact that their fans won't stop calling them the best in the world when Empire literally exists just gets exhausting after a while. I want them to come back strong and prove me wrong because I enjoy an underdog story, but G2 is turning into such an underdog team that you might have to lower your IQ to think they have a chance at the invitational. I don't know if they do anymore, and I have 69 IQ. Anyway, we'll see if this works out for them after all. Good luck to the G2 boys, because my god, you're gonna need it. That's all from me. Look out for a video on the first half of the Season 11 split after we're done with all of the matches this upcoming Tuesday, and then the real work begins as we begin to break down the Six Invitational in just a few short weeks. Hit up my Twitter, my Twitch, and this YouTube channel for more in the coming days, please and thank you, and this is where your name could sit in videos if you head over to patreon.com/CaliberJacob and check out the page for yourself. Love y'all. See you later. Penis!